I know what it's like to replay the same mistake over and over until it feels carved into your soul. And I know what it's like to wish you could go back just to choose differently. But you can't. And that truth, it hurts. Hello, my dear. I've been thinking about you and the quiet battles you fight inside your own mind, the guilt you carry, the moments you wish you could erase. I remember when I made a choice that hurt someone I loved. I couldn't forgive myself for months, maybe years. I kept replaying it, trying to find a way to undo it, trying to prove to myself that I was still a good person. But the harder I tried, the heavier the weight became. It wasn't until I spoke to someone older, wiser than me, someone who had seen mistakes that could have broken entire lives, that I understood. Forgiving myself isn't forgetting. It isn't excusing. It is deciding that you will not let one moment destroy the rest of your life. You see, my dear, we all carry shadows from the past, things we said or didn't say, choices we made or avoided, moments we regret. I learned that the first step is to face those shadows, not hide from them, not bury them under busy work, endless apologies, or trying to do better for everyone else. Face them, look them in the eye, and say, I am more than this mistake. And then comes the hardest part, letting go. I remember sitting alone one night, staring at the ceiling, feeling the weight of my own failures. I whispered to myself, I cannot undo what is done, but I can shape what comes next. It didn't make the pain disappear, but it gave me a tiny spark of freedom. You see, my dear, life isn't about being perfect. It's about being human. It's about carrying your mistakes, but learning to walk straight, even under the weight, even on the days when the guilt is loudest and your heart feels heavy. I began to forgive myself by taking small steps, helping someone without expecting anything back, saying kind words to myself in the mirror, writing letters I would never send. Moments like these, they accumulate quietly, like sunlight through a window, and slowly they warm the heart again. So, if you're listening now, here's what I want you to try. Name it. Speak the mistake aloud. Don't let it live in shadows. Feel it. Cry if you need to. Sit with the regret. It's part of healing. Learn it. Ask, what does this teach me about who I want to be next? Release it. Take one small action today that honors your growth. It could be forgiving yourself silently. It could be helping someone else. It could be simply taking a deep breath and saying, I am not my worst moment. I did all of this slowly, over months, even years. And with each step, the weight lifted a little. Not completely, but enough to see that life was still worth living, still worth loving, still worth hope. The past can't be changed, but your heart can learn to carry it differently. And you can meet each day with a little more grace, a little more courage, a little more love for yourself. So, take one deep breath. Forgive the person you used to be, and greet the person you are becoming, because they are worth knowing, because you are worth forgiving. Until the next letter, take care of your heart. It's learning how to heal, and when the guilt feels too loud, come back here. These words will be waiting, and so will I. See you soon, my dear.